Brian McKnight's estranged son, Nico McKnight, passed away from colon cancer. And I believe it's one of 3 children that Brian McKnight has basically abandoned, completely turned his back on. He married another woman, had other children, and now he's claiming those children as if they are his main children. Men like that always live to have a full circle moment. And you might not see it, and you might not think it's happening because it appears as if they are living their best life. But they're either living their karma or they're going to come face to face with it. And it's going to be one of the most tragic moments for them that they've ever experienced. Imagine, and this is another story, imagine turning your back on your kids, not answering their calls, not helping them through little, I can't think of words right now, helping them through crises. And then you adopt somebody else's child and help put them through college and buy them clothes. And then one day you have a stroke. And all of a sudden you're back getting buddy with your children because you think they're going to take care of you. And you slowly start trying to ease their way into becoming your caregiver. You're sending them paperwork and appointments, and then your children are like, whoa, wait a minute, why are you sending me this? I didn't sign up for this. Absolutely not. You figure this shit out. And no matter what family you have calling them, friends you have calling them, they are not going to take care of you. Imagine being on your deathbed and the one person or people that you wish you could say goodbye to were the children you abandoned, and they're nowhere to be found because either they no longer speak to you or you are married to someone who won't allow them to see you. And you can't express that to her because y'all have argued about it numerous times and she's claiming she knows what's best for you. Imagine abandoning your children and getting with somebody younger. And then once that young woman realizes just how old you are, she dumps you like a bad habit. Or you get with a woman of another race and you turn your back on your black children to have mixed race children with her. You take on this whole new identity. Offer her to cheat on you with someone of her own race. And then she leaves you. And those are just a couple of examples, but I have yet to see or to hear of men who do this shit, or even women for that matter, but I've yet to hear of men who do this shit to their kids and their life winds up amazing. Well, there's going to be a time when you need them and they're not going to be there for you. And this is why I keep saying everybody should not have kids. Everybody should not have kids. Everybody should not have kids. And people keep saying children are a blessing, a blessing, a blessing, a blessing. They're not a blessing to people who don't fucking want them. So they're abusive to them or they abandon them. Okay? They're not a blessing to a foster care system that lets them get abused and constantly misplaced and disheveled and tossed from A to B and puts them in dangerous situations. Everybody should not have children. And it's unfortunate that it's so easy for people to just, plop one out whenever they, want to. And that's why I'm a strong believer in pro-choice. I wish it was more affordable and more accessible to women. I don't think anybody should have a child that they don't want to have. I wish therapy was more affordable and accessible to everyone. I mean, there are free options, but a lot of people don't know about those options. You can Google free therapy options in your city, sliding scale therapy options in your city. But everybody shouldn't be having children, and a lot of these men, they want They want kids, but they don't want to be fathers. They want that image of being a dad, but they don't actually want to raise children. And it's so sad that that young man left this earth. And I can't imagine, I don't know, I'm not going to speak for him. Maybe he was at peace. But I hate that he had to go through that. It's unfortunate. And I hope Brian McKnight loses everything. I hope he does. I hope he's left with nothing. And I hope he does have his full circle moment. Because it's just, you are a horrible fucking person to bring kids onto this earth and then just say, I don't want them anymore. I'm going to start fresh. Horrible.